Welcome to the Dating Kinky Podcast, a cast about love, sex, romance, and kink. Today, I'm sharing a communication topic. And although when I posted back in February of 2016, I didn't get much feedback on this one, I feel it's an important skill because I know every single one of us has fudged up our communication with the wrong paraphrasing before. It's easy to do when we get stuck in our heads. And in our heads is exactly where we don't want to be when we're talking with someone. We want to be 100% open and ready to take in what they have to say. So, how do we do that? Let's listen. Paraphrasing is an amazing, valuable tool when used right. Thoughts on Communication, Part 7. In my recent Communication for Couples workshop, I taught how I like to use paraphrasing in response to stated opinions and needs from my partner. Partner, I'm feeling yada yada when you bazinga because Rumpelstiltskin. Me, paraphrasing. You say you feel blah 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 when I whoop-de-doo because supercalifragilisticexpialidocious? Am I understanding? Partner, digesting and thinking for a minute. Not exactly. More like I'm feeling so on and so forth when you yippee because McDomley pants. Me, paraphrasing again. Okay, so you feel rah-rah when I shibop bop bop because ramalama ding dong? Partner. Yes. Me. Is there more you can tell me? And so on. Repeat until my partner feels like I understand and has nothing more to tell me. This is paraphrasing in a positive way. The goal is to use my own words to re-express what a person says and feels to deepen and show my personal understanding. Or, and this is critical, to find out what I've misunderstood. Because no adult in the history of the human race, and most children of verbal age and up, has never been wrong. No one. So paraphrasing ideas and concepts into your own words is useful when you're using it as a tool to actually bridge the communications gap. Paraphrasing is also manipulative, self-centered, and often wrong. It can be used as a way to invalidate another person's emotions and position. It allows us, yes, I say us because I still guard against this behavior, to wrap another person's statements in our own biases, hurts, and assumptions, and set up our own personal windmills for tilting. The problem is, it hurts them and us, and it hurts trust in communication. Let's look at an example. Partner, I am feeling yada yada when you bazinga because Rumpelstiltskin. Me, paraphrasing. You mean you want to break up with me? Partner, no. More I'm feeling so on and so forth when you yippee because McDomley pants. Me, paraphrasing. I can't believe you're saying this. I thought we'd be together forever. Partner, I'm not breaking up with you. I'm just trying to express some feelings. Me, you don't even know what you're saying. What you're really saying is that you want to break up. I can tell. I can hear it in your voice. See it in your face. Partner, I don't want to break up with you. I'm just having a hard time. Me, why would you want to be with someone who treats you so horribly? In this case, paraphrasing is used as a fact, not as a tool to communicate, but as a club to beat the other person over the head emotionally for daring to express any negativity. It invalidates their feelings and forces other feelings onto them that they had no interest in. Have you ever been a victim of paraphrasing by someone who refused to acknowledge your actual thoughts and feelings? Have you ever been the perpetrator, so caught up in your head and your fears and your biases that you unwittingly invalidated a friend's or a loved one's feelings and thoughts? I admit, I have been both, sadly. As I said, when I posted this one, I didn't get much in the way of feedback or comments, sadly. I guess it just didn't resonate. For next week's throwback, I'll be sure to pick one that has some more comments to share. I've gotten some great feedback on that part of this little feature. Thank you for joining me today. If you love this episode, please share it with others who would enjoy it. And please do join me on our new apps available in the Google Play and Apple App Stores. Dating Kinky. It's built by Kinksters for Kinksters, poly, queer, trans folk, and anyone not quite vanilla, and it's free. Find me on FetLife as Nookie Notes, and on Twitter, Pinterest, YouTube, Facebook, and Medium as Dating Kinky. We're on Instagram as Dating Kinky Official, all one word. Also, find me on the new Moan app in beta for iPhone. I'm Miss Nookie there. TheMonapp.com. Have a kinky day, and I'll catch you next episode.